Okay, bit of an update on Galaxie. So now that the son's Broncos, mostly assembled, he's got some to do, but for the most part, he can do the rest of the lifting on this one. I'll just help out where needed. So for the Galaxie, like I mentioned before, doing the body work, I'm gonna work on the fender and then kind of work on the door and the quarter panel on the passenger side. The fender's a little bit further ahead, so I'm going to start that with using the linear blocking tools. I'm going to use, of course, I've got a long one here. This one's pretty flexible. And then I've got this one here, which is a little less flexible, but it's got some flex. I'm going to start with 240 grit. And then from there, probably 320 to get it ready. I got some work to do, a little bit more work on the door and the quarter panel, but I'll work on those. Once I get it all done, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna either epoxy the whole thing, sand it all, epoxy it, just have it ready and sealed. Then I might use a sealer, but right now I'm thinking maybe epoxy. Then what I can do is I can blow it apart and I can do, inside the cowl, inside the fenders, the doors, trunk, hood, and then put it all together and then basically get it ready for spray. Goal would be maybe this fall. We'll see how it goes. Kind of busy with life stuff, but that'll be the goal. And then painted, I gotta do exhaust, wheel alignment, that kind of stuff. But once I get that done, I think it's gonna be a big step. So slowly but surely working on it. I put some 3M guide coat on here. Kind of an important tool. If you think you did good body work and you use this stuff, it'll really tell you how well you did. So that's the plan for this week and the next few weeks. I've done the top of the fender and it looks really good, except for this little spot. I did have to use a Dura block kind of at the front because it's just kind of round and it's got multiple curves. I couldn't really use the linear blocking tool there. But you do see this. I can't feel it. I can feel it just because the surface is rougher, but I can't feel a dent there. So that's telling you how good it is to use the guide coat and then the linear blocking tool. So make sure you're doing it straight. So I think I can get this out. I've got enough filler on there that I should be able to get it, but that gives you an idea of what it can do for you. Fender is sanded. This is done with 240. I did manage to get this little low spot out, but I had to stop. You see, I was just starting to get through there. So I stopped pretty well good. I do have one little spot here. It's a low spot. I'm not going to fix it for a few reasons. One, it's extremely tiny. It's really, really small. Two, it's covered by a molding. And three, that's factory. I noticed it on the other side as well. But yeah, pretty happy with it so far. This is good enough there that I could scuff it off and I could probably paint this. But like I said, I'm gonna keep going down the sides and fix a few little spots here. Like I said, I've got marked off and keep going.